ever been asked the question, what kind of YouTube content do you watch? Did you ever want to be a YouTuber as a kid? Well, this video is for you. Now that sounded a little funny, but you never actually hear much about YouTubers watching other YouTubers unless they're already mutuals or friends. And if you grew up, that's how I did. So I'd always get excited when people did collaborations, and then sometimes the true reality is that they aren't friends at all. And as a kid, that's what I thought happened. You know, I thought they were great friends. Turned out they weren't great friends. Ironically, this is after a lot of drama has come out as of August 10th, 2024. So it's actually kind of insane. My childhood reality has been disrupted anyway. Through the gaze of that one introverted kid that I am using this video to kind of express that part. Now, I don't really tell people about it because to me, YouTube has been kind of ingrained in my life that it's kind of shaped my personality, humor, and among other things. It's kind of the part of media that you consume that sticks with you. So for many, that was Smosh and PewDiePie, and that was also like that for myself. So that's something that I found interesting. What kind of genres of YouTube are out there? Well, there's your typical commentary, gaming, lore, movie reviews, and etc. content. The ones I seem to enjoy the most is 𝕂𝚢𝚢𝚋𝚢, but now kind of, since a lot of drama has come out recently, I've started to change my opinions on that, but that's just me as a watcher. But, you know, regardless of that fact, what got me into him in the first place was the fact that he could talk about trash on the sidewalk and it would be entertaining to me just because of how he holds himself. He's incredibly nonchalant, and I don't know why that's funny to me. So, while I won't be talking too much about every little YouTuber I watch because I have so many, I'm going to stick to the ones I do watch on the daily. I have over 400 subscriptions over the last 10 years, and I don't even watch half of them anymore, or they're gone, and it's just like in the back of my brain now, and I'm kind of sad. There used to be this YouTuber called Steve I used to watch. He used to make the funniest fucking Minecraft content, and it made me so happy to watch it. It made my day when I got home from school. So it sucks that he's not around anymore. He's not dead, I hope, but I think he's pretty much just off YouTube now, doing his own thing. Good for him, but you made my childhood, so I hope you're happy, you know. Alright, just as a little side note, feel free to comment your favorite YouTubers and what they mean to you, because when I was a kid, I didn't really have that kind of outlet, so if you just want to fangirl in the comments, go for it. Anyway, so my earlier days of YouTube, when I was around 8 to 10, exploring the internet per se, I was kind of surprised I didn't get messed up in certain ways. Like, you know, obviously everyone has their own little trauma. Let's talk about the YouTubers of 𝚂𝚢𝚢𝚢, because now I'm 𝚂𝚢𝚢𝚢 and I get to talk about them. Since I am 21 now, it's kind of whack. So I don't think kids now will get to experience what it was like before skibbity toilet Riz got phenomenon, and I kind of miss the old days of Smosh. They are back now, which I am happy about. It feels like everything that was made as a kid that like left 5 years ago is coming back now, and I am feeling really good about it. It's like I'm happy now with that, at least. But they were probably my first YouTuber apart from PewDiePie, and for so many they were probably too. So I didn't even know what a YouTuber was at the time. It wasn't even a job at that moment. So I think I was definitely ahead of my age at the time, because whenever, like I said, whenever I mentioned it at school, nobody knew what the hell like a boss meant, but I made a reference to it every damn day, and I think that's the funny part. Cause I didn't even know. I stopped watching Jacksepticeye at some point, and I didn't even realize I used to watch the guy. So it's kind of crazy. And then I did have my phase of watching him and going out of it. Regardless, you know. Going home, I used to open up the dance EDM videos, and because Dr. Shreyar's episode just dropped, and hell yeah, am I going to watch it. Now it's overstimulating colors, Mr. Beast style editing and garbage. And the ironic part is, in this script, I had mentioned Mr. Beast and had said I'm not ripping on him because he does a lot of good, but it is very ironic when I had written the script 2 to 3 months ago that the stuff that had came out now. So I have more of a reason to say this now. Is essentially like I feel bad for the younger generation because all they have is constant stimulants, I mean. And you know, most of the kids nowadays will have a screen in front of their face, and you know, you don't want them to be I don't think anyone wants them to be a self-centered douche, like, you know, watching people like Brent Rivera, Logan Paul, and the other bunch. It's like I've seen moms on Instagram show how different their kids become quieter, they're calmer. Once they put on different TV shows that kind of show those qualities, they become more at peace because there aren't super bright lights, there's no colors, there's no fast editing. You can actually have like a brain cell. But regardless, what bothers me is that the next generation is going to find these things, and there are going to be very specific channels who are going after them, and they only see dollar signs because, like I said, the Mr. Beast, because nowadays I feel like kids can access that stuff easier because of those really gross kid animations, and their parents just let them watch it. That's the issue. Like, put on Blue's Clues or something. It's not that hard. Anyway, another rant that I happen to do anyway. This has become a rant as one of the first generations to experience, you know, internet culture necessarily, because I was still a kid at the time. I can't really speak for everybody's experience, but I know mine. And I think it's important because I want people to feel that specialness that you get when you listen to Pokemon in My Heart by Hatsune Miku, when thinking that their YouTube days as a kid is, you know, it's just nostalgic because it gives that same feeling. So obviously I went through different phases. I regrettably had a Shane Dawson phase, but I think everyone regrettably had a Shane Dawson phase. But now we can say we regrettably had a Mr. Beast phase. Right? That's what the kids are gonna say now. That is way before I got on that YouTube drama grind. Cause like you could ask me, yo, what's happening in the world today? I got you. Sorry, FNAF theories, Minecraft videos. I will say that I did not understand the 𝚂𝚘𝚋𝕶𝕒 hype, cause dude is really funny. A lot of the drama is so. It feels like is it weird that I feel like drama is manufactured now? It's kind of sad. Like, why can't people just be decent human beings? That's how it feels. Like, people are way too entitled nowadays, not just in general, but like within other people's business. Like that's how it you should worry about yourself before you make a hoopla on Twitter about it. Just delete Twitter, you'll be happier. I'm pretty sure if half the population deletes Twitter, we'll all be happier. You know, would you rather go to the dark ages of old or live your entire existence on Twitter? I think I'd rather do the latter. I hope that's the right one. I hope that's how you say it right. On the topic of YouTubers I watch now, I've kind of shifted from, I don't watch as much gaming YouTubers anymore, mostly because a lot of the gaming YouTubers I did watch either disappeared, fell off, yada yada, right? So I've kind of shifted to commentary content for multiple reasons. One, I'm more of an adult with brain cells and I want to hear other people's opinions and whatnot, right? Stories and all that. 2, it's entertaining. 3, I need noise to distract me while I'm doing things. I like having videos in the background while I work on artwork. Now I'm making shit myself, right? So can we talk about on the other topic, maybe for another day? I'm gonna leave you with this thought. Can we talk about how superficial VTuber and streaming spaces are? Because goddamn, it's annoying. And yeah, this is kind of like my love letter to be like, I'm gonna make what I want to make, and I ain't gonna be all like in your face with it. So, at least not with the editing. Maybe with my stuff I talk about, you're gonna have to deal with that. Anyway, bye bye. Have a good time. Hi, if you enjoyed this video and my random rambling, you can support me on Ko-fi in the link below. Yeah. Anyway, bye now. Oh yeah, join the Discord, because that's cool. I put a lot of effort into that.